dead. As you can see, I done got. I'm everywhere with it. And today I got bored. And I'm like, man, I'm really kind of getting back into the tattoo. I'm like, let me do some promotion, man. Somebody gonna want a free tattoo. And if you didn't put up, you know what I mean? Welcome. Dog, that you low key, you don't even know. It looks simple right here. I'm gonna go this bitch out. I'm gonna make this bitch crazy. Motherfuckers finna be like, oh yeah, next time he do it, I'm coming. I know. Wait till they see your
what?
I'm talking about that. I'm nigga, wait.
I said, nigga, I'm finna. Oh shit, nigga, I can't wait. Oh, mama.
Put some more on my face, but I'm trying not to do too much. I want to put some more on my face, but I'm trying not to do too much.
I understand. Come on with it.
Yeah, I thought about maybe doing a hairline, but yeah.
I'm ashy. I wash my leg.
Okay, you look like you the shade. You look like you together.
Yeah,
all right,
I got it. Yeah.
All right, smooth like Gary Cole. All right.
Damn, I was trying to relight this one. that one went out.
So, whatever makes you comfortable with something, stretch out the beat. You know what I mean? So, even if you got to kind of spread out a little bit, to kind of, whatever you got to do, boom.
Yep, there we go.
Boom. We gonna get you right.
This is a dope ass tattoo.
Now, any specific area, high, low?
More middle.
This is a good tattoo.
Hell yeah. Oh, damn, my bad, brother.
No, you good, brother. My bad.
You straight. I like the apple. That shit hard.
Any specific thing you want to watch on TV?
I'm all good. I'm with it.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't picky.
Oh, me. Right, nigga, shit. Whatever you feel like doing, my boy. Shit.
I like fried oysters too. You like fried oysters, bro?
I ain't never had oysters. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I was just talking to my grandma about that earlier.
Not only, I don't know. I like to eat them, but not only that, but they're good for you. Like, they make you feel good, bro.
It's
they're an aphrodisiac, actually.
Yeah.
Like, Go out with your lady. See yourself boost. Give yourself a boost, buddy.
Honey pack.
Nah, you don't need the honey pack with the oysters, bro.
That nigga said, nah, you don't need those.
Like oysters, like fried with po' boys with the bomb.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
You like Cajun corn? Yeah, they're fire.
Actually, we're right across the street.
That nigga said, I'm right across the street.
They good. I ain't had nothing nasty this year.
I ain't really like they black and shrimp over the rice and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really fucking with that. But I like Cajun corn. I fuck with them.
You know what? The only thing I did not like was the fucking po' boys. That was nasty as hell. They just taste.
I like the po'.
You did. I couldn't get one.
It's just it's so big.
You getting on the ops?
It's so big.
I'm on live.
Oh yeah.
There's a place called Fish City. They got
Fish City fire. Yeah. The first time I had it in Texas. Oh my god. That was like 10 years ago.
No, you good.
Oysters in the half shell though and stuff where you can have them just fresh oysters on crackers.
Fish City.
I like to mix them all in sauce and put it on top of it. But I gotta have crackers. I don't like just the slimy oyster. Like 2 dozen. And they have this mac and cheese there too. It was like this lobster mac and cheese. The bomb. Yeah, Fish City is a place that we should definitely go, bro.
For real. I'm excited. First leg tattoo.
First leg tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna back you out.
Yeah. I mean, I got the $1,000.
Right. No,
Like,
you alright, Owen?
anyone want some water or anything?
Anybody need water or anything?
No, man.
I'm gonna show you where you get it from.
Get yourself.
Right. Go ahead and get to this. I'll give it to you once. After that, it's on you.
You know you're welcome, you're welcome.
So we'll take some H2O. In this cold.
Yes, nice cold water.
I know sometimes I do like room temperature.
Oh, he's one of those.
Man, I work outside,
Yeah.
bro. So I love cold. I love cold, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if I'm,
Your body will process it faster for sure.
yeah,
Like,
They say when you wake up, don't drink cold.
Yeah.
Because it do something to the heart or something.
your body has to work harder to process the cold water. It has to keep it up.
Yep.
But it's so refreshing.
Let me tell you.
I don't know, man. I work out in that heat, bro. So I'll be out there in that 100-degree heat.
me too. You know how I feel.
I get
Nice
toxic.
cold bottle of water.
So good.
I get toxic a little more. I'm just like, I just gotta get some cold.
I just got off work.
What you be doing?
Nah, I work in the warehouse. I work here.
Oh,
You ready?
let's get it.
I do drainage concrete stuff. So outside.
Shirt on.
But it's different, man. Like being in the direct sunlight really sucks. like it takes more effort. Like if I can get under some shady work, I'm straight. Like if they've got trees on the property, it's so much better to be out there digging in their front yard than if they don't have any trees and it's just direct sunlight all day. Like it just takes more out of you. It seems like, and you get burnt up. But I get a good workout every day.
Hell yeah.
Staying up.
Sweating it out.
Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated. I probably sweat about a gallon and a half of water a day.
And liquid IV packs too.
And that's exactly what I eat these things. I eat probably about 2 of those a day. Yeah, I've been out there and gotten dehydrated while working, and it really sucks. Like, it comes on so fast. Like, next thing you know, you're not sweating like you were. And then your stomach starts feeling all ill.
Like you're gonna pass out and shit.
And then the heat really starts getting to you and shit. You're like, oh, I have to sit in the car real quick.
I worked for a Hunter Group and it was so hot in that damn warehouse. They had me climbing the damn ladder and shit on my back. I was like, oh, no, I'm quit.
Yeah, bro, it's not right not to turn on some AC on somebody, you know what I mean? Like, especially if you're in a warehouse where you got most of the doors closed. You know what I'm saying? You might have like a bag of brokers, moving shit in and out.
Just the garage door.
Do they provide you water?
They put like a little neighborhood place.
They stores in the back, bro. They got the little water.
I worked for
They actually keep us right. And they, when it get real, when it was real hot, they was giving us like, you know what I'm saying? Like they had like ice cream, popsicles, stuff on the front.
I don't know, man. I'm a firm believer in how you treat people says a lot about your character, man. Especially as a business owner, because they can, like, especially some of the big businesses, though, they can afford to take care of their people. And they should, because their people work hard for them. Someday I will own my own company. Yeah, take care of my own. I'm just working for some business owners. I'll take care of everything. Nah, bro, I had somebody let me go and do construction for them all week, bro. And the job was all the way out in Arkansas. So every morning, bro, I'd be at the house at 6 a.m. Now he lived an hour away from me up in Denver. And so I'd have to drive him to the beach house, be there by 6 a.m. And then, like, we wouldn't be getting home till like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. sometimes, right? We do this all week long, so you know what I'm saying? Bro, at the end of the week, he's like, all right, send me your hours. So I sent him my hours. And he hits me back up. He's like, oh, man, what's this? He acted all offended about it. I just got to lose a call on my job. Thank you. Because I wanted to be paid for my time. Because I didn't want to work 3.5 hours and riding home 5 days a week. 17 and a half pounds. I started respecting this for like a few years ago, man. And we were actually homies, you know what I mean? But shit, though. But it would have been different if you would have asked me before I even did this shit. You'd been like, hey, bro, I'll pay you for the ride out there, but I'm not going to pay you for the ride back. Is that cool? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're somebody's option, bro. I don't just be expecting that shit after the job's done. You know what I mean? I got a family, I got kids, I got all that, bro. My father's tragedy, you know. My 17 hours wasn't going to kill this dude, you know what I mean? Whereas, he's a lot more mean. And nah, bro, I've been working for people over 50 times a day. You know what I'm saying? I expect, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I'm driving or what I'm doing, I'm just putting my time in. You know what I mean?
Shit, the first pass already done. Second pass be just to make it dark, then I hit you with that shot and we out of there, boom. Then I'm on the work it all out, man.
Mother, one of these permanent shenanigans.
Business. I know, bro. I'm comfortable.
No, that's all good. I was fucking sore. I was playing softball earlier.
Oh, shit.
That hurt.
I got wrong with it. I got wrong with it.
Everybody all got high expectations. See me in person, wanna call conversation. I'm beyond grateful for congratulations. Damn good job. I know God really did a good job. All my members was dealing with bad thoughts, thinking about my dogs, the outlaws, all of the women that walked off. Bro,
admit it was my flaw. Done it all out of love till I cross. Struggles I face, stood tall, get back up every time that I fall. My testimony tells me my belief. A lot of people want me to recipe. Why they ain't telling that? Dying is easy, living is harder. Your bitch is easy.
So what's the discussion of the day, Larry? So I was on that shit the other day. What we talking about?
What makes you feel like you know that your person is your person? Or what made you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the...
Okay, so listen, that's a tricky question. That's a tricky question. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I say it all the time. You've heard me say it a million times. We can't control time. So what if somebody you fucking with now do something that reminds you of somebody who fucked you over in the past and you end it too early before you know it's your person? What if their intentions ain't bad, but just the way that they move resembles something that you had in the past, and it brings back something where you be like, I can't do that. I ain't fucking with that. I already know what that's gonna lead to, and they might honestly not even. You know what I mean?
Even something as simple as like having an interest in like the same type of food or some shit.
Right, right. And it gets that petty. Or even like you turn it up to a song and you saying, "Oh, I like this song," and y'all both liking the song. Y'all both liking the song, and then say really y'all both liking the song, and the motherfucker said, "Oh man, me and my girls used to listen to this song all the motherfucking time and shit. Every time we used to go to the club, this nigga used to give me," and you be like, "Yeah, I used to listen to this shit with me and my girl." She be like, "Ugh, I don't like this song no more." You get what I'm saying? It be, but what I will tell you, it goes back to the same thing, so we don't get off topic. Time. We can't control it because a lot of times you got to go through shit with people in order to know if that's your person. You get what I'm saying? Some people, they rush that shit because they instantly, but listen, some people understand that everybody's nose ain't everybody's nose. So some people, some women will allow you to do certain things that other women won't. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta, some people will pray for peace and they complain how they get their peace.
And it takes a damn break. You ain't gotta jump into it. Just take a break.
Yeah. But listen, what I will tell you, like I said, time. Time tells you whether this person is your person. Because y'all gotta go through some shit. You get what I'm saying? I bullshit you not. My right-handed guy, listen, I ain't even gotta say much, but what I can tell you is my man Josh right here can tell you is that he never probably imagined that his life with what he got going on in his personal life would be going how it's going. You get what I'm saying? Time. And he was time. It doesn't matter whether it's 25 years, whether it's a day. You get what I'm saying? But only the strong survive through time. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody, but then it also goes with, you know, how severe are the circumstances for you to end something with a person? You get what I'm saying? Right. How severe are the circumstances? Because some people will end it over some basic shit and lose their person, and it be something basic. Some people, it takes a whole lot.
Right. Oh, appreciate it. Bad Bunny. Joker, my bad, Joker. Bad Bunny. But
well, then you never know. Like I said, with time, somebody might think you're their person until they meet somebody else 5, 10 years from now. You know what I'm saying? True. And the next thing you know, you ain't the person no more.
So then there goes to say the other question: how do you ever really know? You have to be so vulnerable to trust yourself with another person. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that's the thing. But at the same time, back to what you were saying, brother, about, you know what I'm saying, ending off the wrong thing and stuff like that. So let's say you do end it off the wrong thing, just for the fun. But, you know, like you said, you know what I'm saying, time, right? So let's say, you know what I'm saying, later on down the line, y'all end up, you know what I'm saying?
But listen, then it goes back to the same thing. If it's meant for you to come back to you.
Yeah. See? Hey.
Well, if you don't want no more, then it's just like,
Right. You know what I'm saying?
But then that's what I'm saying. If it's meant for you to come back, but by that time, if you decide not to want it, that still doesn't mean that it ain't meant for you. That just decides that you picked and chose not to want it because you've learned a lesson.
Or you just being bitter.
Right, because some people real shit. See how many people fall out with their exes, and then they end up getting back with them based on the fact that time was in between there, and they be like, "Yeah, you was on some fuck shit. Let's try again this time."
Depends on which one. Do you understand? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I've met people who are swingers and shit, bro. So they see other people and still stay married.
So their love wasn't embedded in the physical or the sexual attraction. It was more embedded in what who they were truly loyal to on another side.
Yeah, like they do shit together, you know, all kind of crazy shit. But they're honest with each other, you know what I mean? That's their thing, is they're just open and honest with each other. And they talk to each other about what's going on in their life and not lying to people. You know what I'm saying?
that's one thing I could never get into.
What?
Literally, like,
Niggas talking shit.
save their marriage.
You know the crazy thing is, I'm gonna tell you why you like that. Because the people who used to hang around back in the day. It was already like that before time. You get what I'm saying? Because I can tell you some shit that people, so you know, Keanu Reeves, you know that. And if you know how they are, then you know. So it kind of makes you understand. Yeah. And that shit also plays with a nigga's trust too. Because there was a lot of shit going on there. But we was kids, we didn't know. Yeah, you still hinder a lot of shit, especially when, like you said, time. If you don't take the time to get to know yourself and you jump right back into a relationship, you're going to hinder and take everything from this one into the next one. So,
I was like, nigga, everybody was
But they swear that, but the swear by it.
I was like, all in the same, you know what I'm saying? They was all in the same, you know what I'm saying? And then another one, the wife
that's necessarily what I'm trying
to like, this nigga's wife was trying to flirt with my wife and shit.
Right?
Hey, it was a nigga at the picnic trying to flirt with mine.
Yeah. It wasn't even a nigga though, it was his wife.
I mean, the wife that had women come and tell us they want to be
like, it wasn't even like, don't get me wrong, like, I was still like, okay, upset about it, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I was upset, but it was like, I'm even more upset because I'm like, it's not the nigga. Is that weird?
So listen, that's only because women try to be more like niggas and try to be more aggressive. It's a way that you can handle that shit.
She came up to me like, what's up? And I was like, whoa.
Right. You just giving it out. I don't want to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the dude out here.
And then the dude.
But let me tell you, I'm with you. Don't just bring this shit to me.
The nigga came over there.
Like, no means no, girl.
Right? Yeah, calm down. Let this simple go.
Shit.
Yeah, I can't remember where we was at, man. I'm trying to think of where we went. I remember Flat and them was there too, though. Like, Flat, Money Wave, all the niggas was there. And they was the ones that told me about it, like what happened. Because I was outside smoking. But I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? We around, you know what I'm saying, my niggas, so I ain't really.
But then that also, I ain't gonna lie. And listen, now tell me, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta have a conversation, especially because sometimes you gotta, that come to be like, you gotta know your lady, because sometimes they be, it don't be a thing they want, but it might be a thing they might want to try. They might like it, you know, and they might want to experience that with you. So sometimes you might be like, did you even like that? You know? Yes, ma'am.
Couple errors.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes.
So yeah, that's nice.
Did you get it, babe? Who did you get it? Oh, yeah, yeah, these are 30.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, baby, you too. Thank you now. What's the day? What's the day? A good day for you?
We can't have sex to marriage. We can't have sex to marriage.
So do you think there's really being bitter if, you know what I'm saying, that comes back around and you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to shut you up. Still will you tell me what you just tell me right now what letters, what numbers you want to write.
No, just 214. Yeah. 214. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Double back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Double back and you're like, nah, I ain't feeling you no more. Like, you think that's just pure bitterness, or do you think you will be able to,
Because some people
have
because look, some people learn from lessons and some people really don't change. So it's a gamble. You get what I'm saying? Are you willing to get back in the game with this person again? To take their word that they're going to be trustworthy and you're going to be as vulnerable as you was last time? Because that's all it is, vulnerability. Niggas dropping their guard for their women to say, yo, you can have this, I'll allow you to do this, and you allow me to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a pride thing. When you become very vulnerable, that's what hurts. It don't be about the fact of what a motherfucker do, because people having sex with people every day. We didn't give a fuck about who they was fucking with before they fucked with us. We didn't give a fuck if they was fucking more people. We didn't give a fuck if they was having sex with people while they was having sex with us in the beginning while we was talking to them, because we was trying to prove that we had big dick. You get what I'm saying? So why does it change when you get with them? Because we became open and vulnerable. And the moment that that's betrayed, and the moment that that's crossed, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? Now you gotta decide on yourself if you gonna be the person to say, I'm gonna be vulnerable again with this person who did that to me. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, time don't exist. Moments do. Some places stay open 24 hours. I close at 2. So we're over there. Time don't exist. They matter off a moment. And earlier in the day, somebody spent $1,000. And earlier in this day, somebody spent. And here, I gotta pay. Well, right before we close, you get what I'm saying? Boom, my time starts different with something else. And people who got a 24-hour situation, it don't work like that. So time don't exist. We gotta create good moments. So if you can create good moments with a person, and you can trust them always with your moments, that's why people. I'm gonna tell you, that's why fuck buddies and friendships and situationships last longer than relationships. Because it don't matter. We ain't caring about the physical, really. All we care about is the loyal. Man, if you fuck with me, yeah, I know you. Man, get out the fuck. All right, man, I know you gotta get with that nigga. Call me in the morning. Call me in the morning. Hey, if that nigga do something to you, you get what I'm saying? It ain't about the physical. It's about it's about something different. I take this from a nigga who'd have been married 13 years and still had situationships. Had situationships before and during it, and she accepted everything, but not because she accepted it, she didn't want to, but when it came to a point, she had to come to a crossroads of whether she was going to give up all the time and all the great moments, because she might not find a person to find great moments with, and I might not need it, so that's why I had to stop fucking. You get what I'm saying? Are the moments more precious than me? Some moments are more precious than others. Taking a good shit today is more precious than when you got diarrhea. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Having a sunny day where the wind barely blow is different than having a sunny day and it's heat outside. You get what I'm saying? You gotta decide your piece, and ain't nobody perfect. Like my man said, me and him had multiple conversations. He didn't say it. You know, I wouldn't even give a fuck. We just kind of agreed that we was on this, but we broke the make it. Like this man has a different mind. So and probably it's like, you know what? It's more or less. He's also said if it was presented to me, it wasn't even presented to me, so I didn't even get the chance. Communication. If he was given the chance, everything would have been different. It could have been, you get what I'm saying, but I wasn't even giving the chance. You was so something didn't even want to give me the chance. That's why you gotta be open with your mate. That's why people be thinking I be doing shit. They be like, oh, tell what you want to know. Tell what you think she don't know. She probably already went through my phone 9 times. I done fell asleep 6 times with the fucking phone open and couldn't control myself. You know what I mean?
So, which would you rather have? Communication and no trust, trust and no love, love and no respect.
What would you rather have? What?
Communication and no trust, trust and no love, love and no respect.
I don't want none of that shit.
I know, right?
I don't want none of that shit. Keep that shit. Let me give me peace. And if that's solitude by self, that's what I want.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I don't want none of that. Yeah, nah, none of those even match. Like,
all of them is gonna be kind of
toxic.
It's like,
yeah.
That's matter of
Yes, sir.
already ready to say. So, it just come with communication, bro. It's like, I don't know, I wouldn't really want none of those. None of those is even gonna satisfy me.
What if it was like more so an ultimatum? That's what I'm saying.
By who though? Is the person giving the ultimatum worth even giving an ultimatum? You get what I'm saying? If I ain't benefit from fucking with you.
Okay, so let's say you are. But it's like, with fucking with this person, you getting either.
Look, it's like this. If I'm gonna fuck with you and you gonna be numb to me, I don't want you. I want to be embraced. I want to be celebrated. Listen, we can't dwell on yesterday. Either we getting on it, getting over it, and moving on, or we not. Because if you gonna dwell on it, and maybe you gotta think, as a man, it's already hard to self-reflect and say that I'm taking this. But if I accept and say I was wrong, I fucked up, and you keep on making me dwell on that shit, listen, don't do that shit to me. Because I don't say that shit when you don't get around here and do parts of your job. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna play tit for tat though.
It's like food for thought.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, don't think just because I am who I am that I don't need attention. Because I very much need that. I want to be celebrated all the time. Most of the times while I'm out here doing whatever I'm doing is because I feel celebrated. You get what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere where I just feel where I can just be doing this at home.
I like that. I think that was it. I just don't know. What's going on, y'all?
What you rather have?
if it was more so an ultimatum, and I like had to, it was like basically if it's like I'm already having ties with this person and something happened and it became an ultimatum, it'd be hard to pick. I ain't gonna lie, because you already kind of got, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what limit would you be able to, you know what I'm saying, withstand what you decide to put up with at the same time? You see what I'm saying?
Because it goes like this: whatever field you decide to go in, just know it's a two-way street. So when I do the same to you,
exactly.
you know what I'm
You see what I'm saying? So it's exactly. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's kind of like
right.
yeah.
But since we both know what we doing, we ain't even gotta play that.
Exactly. Just let it go.
We just gonna play fair game. Don't get mad when I do what I do, and I ain't gonna get mad when you do what you do. I'm gonna just charge it to the game. But when I do that, I become very, very cold.
Right.
And if you don't want to call motherfucker, then
Yeah. You don't want that.
Watch how generate, put the flower, got light on the dinner plate. Inside a house, for California states, I was chosen. Live by the coast, come up under their coat, and the cold is cold. And no matter what they say,
you can run. I mean, see, you can run and go grab, son. You come live, sure go. By the time you get back, I'll probably be done ready for your ass. Yeah, I'll be right there.
Don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Great ideas and failed attempts. Mistakes I made, I'm wearing within. I don't even call all the shots I made.
Shit, finna go get a little something, little truth son. Little truth son. Something slight.